Hello, and thank you so much for clicking. Color Expression here, bringing you another swatch and review. So today we're actually looking at 6 brand new polishes from Orly. This is their summer 2021 collection, which is called Electric Escape, and I am super excited to show them to you because they are all super bright and vibrant. So if you don't know much about Orly, they are actually a mainstream brand that is made in the USA. They are vegan, they are cruelty-free, and they are also 12-free. And I do want to say to everyone watching, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope that if you are not subscribed and you enjoy this, that you will consider subscribing. Make sure you leave a like as well and leave a comment because I do respond to every single one. But I think that's enough of me talking. Let's just get into these swatches. So I did want to just show off the Orly Color Pass packaging. If you do sign up for that, they're sold out of this summer one, but you could always sign up for the fall, and they usually include a gift. This month's gift was the second dry top coat, which more on that in a moment, and then you can see all 6 polishes in that really cute packaging, but let's just actually take a look at them. As always, I'm starting out with a base coat. Today I am using the Orly Bonder because I love how fast it dries, and I am obsessed with it. So yep, that's what we're using. So the first shade we will look at is Artificial Orange, which you can see here in the bottle is just a really beautiful, bright, vibrant coral orange shade, which something that's kind of difficult about neons is that they are pretty tough to capture on camera, like how they look in real life. So I will say that this isn't super accurate, and the final shot of every nail I really color corrected to try to match it to real life, but it makes my finger look weird, so I didn't want to make the whole video like that, you know? So just look at that final shot for the most true to life photo. So right here you can see this kind of captures that coral and that orange a little bit more, and this is actually 2 coats without top coat, so you can see just exactly what that cream color looks like. And a note on why we're not using top coat in a moment, but first we will look at the next shade, which is Tangerine Dream, which you can see in the bottle is just a really beautiful, like, neon yellow orange. It's like a really pretty mix between the two, and it's almost like gives the effect of like that nacho cheese color, but it's way prettier than what you would think of when you think nacho cheese. So I'm not trying to make a bad comparison when I say that, but I do really like this color. It had really great coverage, 2 coats on me, and again, you'll see how kind of self-leveling and just how good this formula is in this final shot here. That's, again, no top coat, so you can really see the polish in its final form, and you can see how smooth and just almost like 10% matte it gets, but glossy top coat will fix that. Next up, we have Neon Paradise, which is a really bright and vibrant, light, almost limey green shade. This one did have a touch of like a jelly-like formula, but I was still able to get away with just 2 coats, so I was super happy about this shade and just the coverage in general. And the reason that I'm not using top coat in this video is actually I tried out that second dry top coat, and it did this weird thing where it like dragged the polish even though it was dry, and then even once the top coat dried, it left all these like streaks. So I thought that these shots just on their own looked way prettier before the top coat, so I did stick with those, and I really like the just like effect of the semi-matte look. But next up is Plastic Jungle, which this one really was hard to capture on camera what it truly looked like. It's a much more like deep and almost forest green instead of this pale green that it does come off as on the camera. And again, in that final shot I did try to correct it, but I couldn't get it quite as dark almost as it actually is in real life without just completely ruining the footage. So just keep in mind, definitely look at the photos of this one on the website if it interests you, because it is a bit more like dark and foresty, if that makes sense. It's not quite as punchy as this swatch makes it look. Also, surprise, I forgot to mention pricing in the beginning of the video, which these all retail for $9.50 USD, but more on that in just a sec. First, we are going to look at Kaleidoscope, which is this beautiful, almost like lilac-y lavender purple shade, but it does have that touch of the like neon on the side where it is really bright and vibrant. So I'm super obsessed with this shade. You guys know that I love purple, so a shade like this is just so beautiful to me. I think that it's just really nice. Like, it reminds me a lot of Narcisse from Cirque Colors, but maybe a little bit less neon. Here you can see kind of more of what the effect is like in person, so it is a little bit brighter and just really, really beautiful. Honestly, it's just like a pale purple that is super great for summer, so I love this one. In rounding out the collection, we'll look at Synthetic Symphony, which this one does show pretty true to real life on camera. It's just a really beautiful, vibrant purple shade, which had great application. Again, all of these were 2 coaters on me, so super impressed with the formula here. And a note on the color pass pricing. I signed up annually, which you pay $119 for 4 boxes, so for a year, or you can also pay quarterly at $36 per box, but you save a crazy amount of money when you sign up for these boxes. Like, the annual one for $120, you save over $160 on what that polish would cost. So I think that these boxes are totally worth it, and I'm really happy that I signed up for the color pass. So that brings us to the end of the swatches. I hope that you enjoyed them. I love this collection. I don't have a lot of Orly yet, but so far I'm really impressed and I'm really enjoying these shades, so I am definitely happy to have these in my collection for the summer. Also, I do want to say welcome to any new subscribers, and again, if you're not subscribed, I do hope that you'll consider subscribing because it really helps the channel grow, and make sure while you're down there that you leave a like on this video and comment below what was your favorite polish from this collection. That's going to be it for today's video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.